Now here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Marte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Luis Valbuena strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Moss stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brett Laurie leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Samardzij's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Brian Holiday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Gregory Polanco will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Leonis Martin will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. As Drupal Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Halos, second baseman, as Drupal Cabrera.
Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that one started to take off on him a bit, but Teixeira is able to climb the ladder and pull it down for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Shane Victorino digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Tony Kemp is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Got him. Xander Bogaerts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. It's sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily.
Keeping him close.
And up left and swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Adrian Beltre is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. Around third is Bogaerts heading for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mark Teixeira is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gets a small piece near the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Jimmy Rollins comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he is in there. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Luis Valbuena is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. Brett Laurie heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready now, Brian Holiday. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brian Holiday.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only one away. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to third. Balbuena fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Leonis Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. Laurie will take the turn and head for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting,
Tony Kemp will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Xander Bogaerts digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Rollins. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he's set down, 1 away. Brandon Moss is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 2. Three and 0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. As Drupal Cabrera stands in, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hot shot on the ground to short. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play in the... Justin Upton will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte waits on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. he's in some pretty remarkable company.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Mark Teixeira ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
One ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Emilio Bonifacio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Shane Victorino is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Angels,
Starling Marte will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Martin is over, and that's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Brett Laurie is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Back to the mound and off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Fernando Abad will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
number 58.
Brian Holliday will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Now batting,
Gregory Polanco takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Rollins onto the grass. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Polanco at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
No ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Luis Valbuena.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Brandon Moss gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Leading off the inning, Tony Kemp, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Tony Kemp.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a rather easy first out. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Justin Upton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. As Dribble Cabrera will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Shane Victorino will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Starling Marte. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1 from the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a pickoff play at second. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jimmy Rollins steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
In there, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay home, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Mark Teixeira will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Brett Lowry ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Carson Smith will come on now trying to finish this one off. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Brett Cecil will come in and pitch now.
Brett Cecil.
Cecil's ready. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
Carlos Santana digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Catch made there by Lowry, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Moss stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. C.J. Cron will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Brian Holiday digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Gregory Polanco ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Number 23. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in now, Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. As Drubal Cabrera steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in, Emilio Bonifacio. He singled his last time up. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The right fielder,
Shane Victorino digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one gun. Starling Marte ready to take another shot. Went down on strike last time up. Zach Jones will come on and
number 75, Zach Jones.
now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Beltran. The second for one. Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to one. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Pitch is a ball. Tony Kemp comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Zach McAllister will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Xander Bogaerts digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away. Justin Upton struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And there's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Jimmy Rollins will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Now in the box, Jose Bautista, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena strides in, grounded out his last time through. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Spin and a throw back to second. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Adrian Beltre steps in to begin the inning.
Up from Milwaukee, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Santana scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. One away. Mark Teixeira ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Kenny's Vargas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There is Valbuena. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Brett Laurie ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Down 0-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. C.J. Cron is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Darnell Sweeney settles into the box for his first chance.
Sweeney.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Ground ball right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Shane Victorino gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Martin is under it, and the inning is over. Brian Holiday is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Victorino. 1 out. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Leonis Martin stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball. 3 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. 3-2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
The tag at second from Rollins, and they got him. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Full count. Here it comes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Starling Marte is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. Around second, he'll try for third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Jimmy Rollins digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he'll look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jose Bautista digs in yet again. If you remember, he hit a big home run back in the 9th inning. Xavier Cedeno will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Cedeno, this change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing first base, number 95, Canines Vargas.
High and deep to left center field. Upton going back, still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors.